It's not copying. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, it was my mistake. Just give me a second. Hello guys, you can see all the question over there, and it's all about our discussion area. Now let's move forward and let's select a person with our two queries, not more than two. So we have Zevin, we have Shioma, we have Hitesh, we have Van here. Let's begin with Hitesh. Hello Hitesh.
Hello, bro.
Yeah, bro. So let's begin with you. I have few questions. So my first question for you: what decision do people generally make in their daily life?
Actually, there are many things in person's life which they need to make. For that, they need to make a decision. Generally, in if I will say in routine life, they normally need to make decision about their health issue because health is the things is one of the main things that we need to take care about it daily life in our whether it can be diet or exercise we need to take care about it daily regularly. And another thing is people plan about their routine activity, what they are going to do, how they are going to do. So normally people make decision about their working style and decision about their work. And apart from that, people also need to make decision about their family and personal life, so that how they can achieve success and they can achieve their goals in their life better way.
Okay, thank you very much, bro. Thank you. Hitesh, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
So next question for you again. Just give me a second. Okay, which is easier, making a decision by oneself or after a group discussion?
Actually, it's depend person to person and the type of decision and like what kind of decision they want to make on what platform. Because sometimes individual decision is better if we want to make small decision, or if we have a good leadership skill, then I feel like individual decision can be faster because they do not need to think about various people's input. And if because in group of people have different mind and different idea, so sometimes they cannot come in one common things or one page, so it's become hard to make decision. On other hand, sometimes if some people need to make decision about companies, or sometimes some people are not enough to make good decision by themselves, in that case I feel that they should take decision, they should discuss with group of people, and they should analyze it with different people, so it will help them to take right decision at from by gathering right information from different people.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hitesh, for covering your two questions. Now it's your turn. You can select someone else with your two questions.
Sure. So okay, I will ask to Sioma.
Okay, go on.
Hello, Sioma, are you there?
Hi, Hitesh.
Yes, my first question is about what habits should children have?
Okay. I think our children should have mostly positive habits. There are lots of negative ones they can learn in school or everywhere, but the major ones, which actually falls more on the parents, should be on the positive side. The easier ones anyway. At least when you see someone that needs help, lend a helping hand. When you see your elderly, be respectful, give them. These are basics that everyone should, any child should have growing up.
Okay, great. And next question is what should parents do to teach their children good habit?
Sorry.
What should parents do to teach their children good habits?
Okay. Um, I think there are many ways to parenting. Where for me, though I don't have any child now, but I've seen, and I've also read about child development and their mental health. I think the best way that usually works for them is the stick and carrots. When they misbehave or go contrary to what you teach them, you should give them a punishment. Punishment doesn't mean you should start, abusing them or hitting them. There are ways you can punish them, like, for example, you can seize their gadgets, or you give them a timeout, or you ground them at home. And when they do the good one, you try and encourage them, give them the encouragement they need, so that when they each time they want to do something, or they want to do a bad habit, when they remember the punishment, they will desist from it. You children are easily, manipulative. You can manipulate them when they are young more than when they have grown. So I think with this method, parents can, inculcate good habits in their child.
Okay, Shima, I'm done with two questions. Thank you. Now it's your turn.
Thank you.
Thank you
Hi,
very much.
Zarin.
Yeah, go on.
Hi, Chima.
Okay, I'd like to ask you two questions.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. The first one, do old people and young people like to go different places for vacation?
Yes, I think I couldn't say a lot because, for example, there are some places that both old and young people prefer to spend their time there. For example, both generation like to go and sit beside of the sea, and but also there are some places, for example, cities with historical cities. Most old generation much prefer to go there and spending their vacation there. But young generation, most of the time, they want to go to island places like island for spending their time.
Okay, thank you. Which form of vehicle is most common in your country? Bike, car, or motorcycle?
It depends on the cities. For example, in capital, people much prefer to use car and also metro, train, something like that. But in small cities, especially, they much prefer to use their bike, and also it depends on the generation. And nowadays, I think young generation much prefer to use bicycle, uh, especially when it comes to girl in my country. They are day by day they want to use a car and also a bike by young men. But the old men and also women, most of the time they prefer to use car.
Okay, thank you for your answers. That is all for me.
Thank you very
You're
much,
welcome.
Shima, for asking your question. to Zarin. Thank you very much, Zarin, for sharing your answer. Zarin, it's your turn. You have to ask two questions to other person. Here is Van and me. You can choose anyone.
Okay. Hi, Van.
Hi, Jarin.
Van, what are some popular attractions that people like to visit in your country?
Um, yes, actually, in my country, there are a lot of popular places and places in tourism, and people in my country tend to visit some famous resorts and famous villa near the beach, where there are a lot of famous food and seafood there. Actually, in my hometown, is very famous with seafood and a lot of famous places. So every summer, people from the north and the south of Vietnam come here and enjoy their holidays so much. I see I see in the COVID-19 pandemic, this activity has a limitation, but in normal normally, every people come here because they often go to Nhật Lệ Beach, or in my hometown, or go to Phong Nha Kẻ Bang National Park, or go to the
Mhm.
south with other beach in Nha Trang, or to the south in Vũng Tàu. That's all.
Okay. Which is easier, making a decision by oneself or after a group discussion?
Okay, making decision with someone is very important, but in my situation, making by myself is more easier than after a group discussion. Maybe is more personal, but I myself can decide to do something maybe right, sometimes right, sometimes is not right, but I believe myself can make a decision, especially easy decision. But when making some more important decision in my life, I often ask them my family members, or my a very important person with mine.
Okay, thank you, Van.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Van. And thank you very much, Zarin, for asking and sharing your answer, guys. Question and answer. Thank you very much. Van, it's your turn. Now you have to ask your two questions to me.
Okay, I have the first question is that which form of vehicle is more common in your country, bike, car, or motorcycle?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat the question again?
Um, which form of vehicle is more common in your country, bike, car, or motorcycle?
Okay. I think bike is much popular in our country. A lot of person they have personal motorbike, and it's much convenient if we have traffic, heavy traffic in our road congestion, so we can easily move anywhere. And in our country, we have a lot of traffic jam and traffic signal that we could cover within very short time if we have two-wheel vehicle. That much convenient.
Okay. And the next question is that do you think air pollution comes mainly from mobile vehicles?
I think not only motor vehicle. It's also came from a lot of restriction, a lot of things. It could happen from human being because human are creating a lot of pollution. Not our only we could blame blame not only to the motor vehicle, but also human are created those types of problem. So we could blame them also. For example, in air pollution, human are without any restriction, they are making foggy. They're making fog in their area. Might they are destroying their house, and might they are destroying any chemical factory. Then they are using fire cloths, and they are during that moment, it's creating air pollution also. So we are unable to blame like individually to the motor
Oh,
vehicle.
okay. Thank you for your sharing.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Van, for asking your question to me. So with this question and answer, we have clear our general critical and discussion area. Now we're gonna say goodbye and good night, guys. And thank you very much for joining and for sharing your valuable time with everyone. See you tomorrow at the same time in the same place with our different topic. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
all. Good night.
Tomorrow, stay good.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Mehdi.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
guys.
thank you and good night.
Hello, Mehdi. Before you go,
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
So my exam is on Monday, which is on the 20th. Can we do more on speak before the exam? I need help more there than the writing.
Okay. Next Monday.
Yes, my exam is next Monday. So I need more help in the speaking part.
Okay. Okay, fine. Is there anyone, guys, who'd like to participate again, or who would like to practice with Shioma? That would be beneficial.
Yeah,
Hi guys, please, I'm asking for help.
Yes.
I'm here too. If you like, you can call me and talk with me, and I can ask questions from you. It's okay.
Okay, I have that contact to you. I don't can we meet up on Facebook at least? Maybe I'll go to your messenger and get to you.
Yes, that would be
Okay.
helpful. Okay. So Shioma, I think you got your partner. You could speak with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would help you.
Yeah.
And best of luck for your exam. And thank you,
Yeah,
Thank
Zareen,
you.
for
and
willingly
Jareen and
sharing
Yeah.
your
Shioma,
views.
you may include to me if you are practicing tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. We
Thank you
can
very
make
much.
a. Yeah. So you are engineer. So please make a group. Add me and you.
Hmm.
Is it okay? It's not okay. So I can do that if you don't have
Uh,
time.
is Zoom is okay for you guys? Zoom
Yeah.
Sorry?
Zoom call is okay for you?
Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom application.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's okay.
anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you
You're
very much.
welcome.
Thank
Thank you very much,
you.
guys, and wish you best of
Thank
luck.
you.
Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Good night. Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Thank you.